Echinacea, also known as coneflower, is a must-have for any garden. These hardy perennials bring a burst of color to your borders from midsummer right through to autumn. Their daisy-like flowers come in a beautiful array of colors from vibrant pinks and purples to sunny yellows and oranges. But Echinacea aren't just pretty faces, they are incredibly resilient, tolerating heat, humidity, and even drought conditions once established. This makes them a fantastic choice for gardeners of all levels, from beginners to seasoned pros. One of the biggest benefits of Echinacea is their appeal to pollinators. Bees, butterflies, and hoverflies can't resist their nectar-rich blooms. Planting Echinacea is like rolling out the welcome mat for these beneficial insects, which are essential for a healthy garden. And if that wasn't enough, Echinacea are also low-maintenance plants. Once they're settled in, they require minimal care, making them a joy to grow. So why wait? Let's dive into how to cultivate these stunning coneflowers in your own garden. When it comes to Echinacea, location is key. These sun-loving plants thrive in at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. A sunny spot will ensure abundant blooms and strong, healthy growth. While Echinacea are adaptable to different soil types, they prefer well-drained soil. Heavy clay soils can lead to root rot, so it's essential to improve drainage before planting. Adding grit or compost to the soil can help. Consider the mature size of your chosen Echinacea variety when selecting a location. Some varieties can grow quite tall, reaching heights of up to 4 feet. Make sure you provide enough space for them to flourish without overcrowding their neighbors. Finally, think about the overall aesthetic of your garden. Echinacea's vibrant colors and textures work well in a variety of settings, from cottage gardens to more formal borders. With a little planning, you can create a stunning display that will bring you joy year after year. Echinacea can be planted from seed, seedlings, or divisions. Each method has its own advantages, so choose the one that suits your needs and gardening style. Sowing seeds directly into the ground is a cost-effective way to start your Echinacea. Sow seeds in spring after the last frost has passed. Choose a well-prepared seed bed in a sunny location and sprinkle the seeds thinly over the surface. Cover them lightly with soil and water gently. If you prefer a head start, planting seedlings is a great option. You can purchase seedlings from your local garden center in spring. When planting, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball and gently place the seedling into the hole. Backfill with soil and water thoroughly. Dividing existing Echinacea plants is another effective way to propagate them. In early spring or autumn, carefully lift the plant from the ground and divide the root ball into smaller sections, ensuring each section has roots and shoots. Replant the divisions immediately. Regardless of the method you choose, space your Echinacea plants 12 to 18 inches apart. This spacing allows for good air circulation, reducing the risk of diseases. With proper planting, your Echinacea will establish themselves and begin to thrive. Section 4. Watering and feeding. Once established, Echinacea are relatively drought-tolerant plants. However, regular watering is crucial, especially during their first growing season. Water deeply and thoroughly, allowing the water to penetrate the root zone. Mulching around your Echinacea plants offers numerous benefits. It helps retain soil moisture, suppresses weed growth, and regulates soil temperature. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of organic mulch, such as bark chippings or shredded leaves, around the base of the plants, keeping the mulch a few inches away from the stems to prevent rot. Echinacea are not heavy feeders, but a light application of fertilizer can promote healthy growth and abundant blooms. Apply a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in spring as new growth emerges. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can lead to weak, leggy growth and reduced flower production. Section 5. Pruning and propagation. Deadheading, the practice of removing spent flowers, is beneficial for Echinacea. It encourages the plant to produce more blooms and prevents self-seeding, which can lead to overcrowding. Simply snip off faded flower heads with sharp pruning shears or pinch them off with your fingers. Pruning Echinacea in late autumn or early spring helps maintain their shape and encourages bushier growth. Cut back the stems to just above ground level, removing any dead or diseased growth. This will also tidy up the plant and prepare it for the following growing season. Propagating Echinacea is relatively simple. Division, as mentioned earlier, is an effective method for mature plants. Alternatively, you can collect seeds from dried flower heads in autumn. Allow the seeds to dry completely before storing them in a cool, dry place. Sow the seeds indoors in late winter or directly outdoors after the last frost. With proper care and attention, your Echinacea will reward you with stunning blooms year after year. Enjoy the vibrant colors and attract a plethora of pollinators to your garden with these easy-to-grow perennials.